What happens to your body when you stop eating and don't die?
5 days without eating a single thing. What do you think happens to your body? That it shuts down? That your heart stops? That your soul takes an invisible escalator to heaven? What if I told you it doesn't? That instead of dying, your body does something completely insane. It renews itself. I know, it sounds wrong. It sounds dangerous. But that's exactly why you'll want to stay until the end. Because today, I'm going to tell you what really happens to your body when you stop eating and don't die. And what it does might just be the most intelligent biological trick of your life.
Today, you're going to see what really happens inside you when your body runs out of food. We're going to walk through it day by day, from the moment your sugar reserves run out to the point when your cells decide to recycle themselves just to keep you alive. You'll understand why your heart doesn't stop. It simply switches fuel. Why your brain doesn't crash, it sharpens. And why, instead of punishing you, the body seems to grow younger. It sounds unlikely, I know, but that's how biology reveals what it's always known. Sometimes not eating is the most sophisticated way of staying alive.
What comes next isn't a diet, and it's not a miracle. It's pure human engineering. When you stop eating, your body doesn't go into crisis. It activates a plan most people don't even know exists. A hidden, silent system that starts reorganizing everything: energy, heartbeat, focus, memory. And this is where things change. Because what you're about to see isn't about hunger, it's about biological intelligence. A process so precise that some scientists call it proof that the human body really is one of the most advanced machines on the planet. And the best part? It starts within the first 24 hours.
Day 1, your body feels the lack of energy and does what anyone would do. It looks for whatever's left. It finds glycogen, the sugar reserve stored in your liver, and burns through it. That's why during the first 24 hours, you lose weight quickly. But it's not fat, it's water. Your body is just clearing the stage before the show begins. Day 2, your brain realizes the supply is gone and makes a brilliant decision. If there's no sugar left, I'll use fat. In that moment, your body switches fuel and starts running with rocket-level efficiency. Ketones, tiny molecules of pure energy, replace sugar. The result? Your brain gains focus, clarity, and stability. That same body that felt weak starts performing even better. Day 3, the body activates its most sophisticated system, autophagy. It's the deep cleaning mode of your cells, a Nobel Prize-winning process happening inside you. Damaged cells are dismantled, useful parts are recycled. It's like a silent maintenance crew working while you breathe. Day 4, inflammation, that invisible fire that causes pain and fatigue, starts to fade. Inflammatory markers drop sharply. Your body finally works without interference. Day 5, the system is clean, light, and efficient, but this is where the line gets thin. The same process that strengthens you can also break you if you push too far. Because the body is intelligent, but it's also literal. It follows orders, and if you take it too far, it will keep going, even if it costs you.
The body is one of the most patient machines that exists. It knows how to wait. The one that doesn't is the mind. The mind lives on alert, addicted to excess. Too much food, too much noise, too much hurry. So when the body goes quiet, the mind panics. The mind says, "You're going to pass out." The body answers, calmly, "I'm adjusting." The mind fears weakness. The body calls it efficiency. And it's in this silent conversation that the misunderstanding lives. We've learned to mistake lack for danger and stillness for failure. But the body isn't giving up. It's recalibrating. While you feel the emptiness, it's reorganizing priorities, shutting down what's not essential to protect what is. It's as if it were saying, "Let me take care of myself for a while." And for the first time, without you even noticing, the body starts doing something no modern routine ever allows. It works in peace. We spend our whole lives trying to feed the body, but we almost never let it breathe. Fasting isn't punishment, it's a pause. It's the body saying, "Let me fix what you broke in a hurry." The truth is, the body doesn't need as much as the mind believes. It just needs space to function the way it was designed to. When food stops coming, it doesn't panic. It returns to what's essential. And that's the secret we forget. Sometimes, going without is the purest way to rebuild yourself. Because in the end, the body isn't fragile, it's wise. And all it asks for is enough silence to prove it.
Funny, isn't it? I'm Andy, the most anxious hypochondriac on the internet. I spent my whole life thinking my body was out to get me, and now here I am saying it's actually smarter than I am. Maybe that's the real twist. Realizing the body doesn't need constant supervision, just a little trust. If this conversation made sense to you, subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what your body's been trying to say. I read everything, even if my heart's racing a little while I do.
In the end, the body doesn't want to punish you. It just wants to protect you. The problem is, we live with so much noise that we forget to listen to what the body tries to say in the silence. Maybe it's not asking for more food or more energy. Maybe it just wants a break, a moment to breathe, to reorganize, to remember it's alive. And when that moment comes, don't rush to fill the emptiness. Just watch. Because it's in that space, between one thought and the next, between one meal and another, that the body does what it does best. Keep you here.